Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, after the National Assembly passed the 2023 Finance Bill, many Kenyans were not happy with that. And of course, they were on the street to demonstrate. Beside this, we are well aware that the Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah and the Law Society of Kenya and others moved to the court to challenge the finance bill, so the Finance Act 2023 as unconstitutional, because they did not involve the Senate in this matter in areas where it was touching on the county government. So the National Assembly Speaker did not reach out to the Senate Speaker on the same issue for discussion. Number two, there was the question about public participation. Was the public involved in this issue? According to Okiya Omtatah, which is also our views, there was no proper public participation. But above all, we know people gave their view, which was contrary to what was in the finance bill by that time, because haikuwa imekuwa act. But they never took anything from what people had suggested. So that alone tells you that they dismissed they dismissed the public participation. That means there is no any good impact or reason to have public participation. And we had other things including house levy. Okiya Omtatah termed it as unconstitutional, unlawful, and it should be dealt a blow. So when they went to the court, of course the matter went to an extent. Now there was in High Court, and the ruling that was made, it did not favor William Ruto. Then that judge pushed this case to Mother Kome desk. So Kome formed a 3-judge bench so that they can rule on the same. And today they have delivered the verdict. This verdict has favored William Ruto, but only in one item they disagreed and stood with the Kenyans. The only thing they have disagreed on is just on collection of house levy. So today, in as much the court has favored William Ruto, they have ordered him to cease collecting house levy because it contravenes the constitution. And this is part of the ruling. I want to read what, oh my God, where is it? What they have said there. Just 1 minute. I quote something here. Sorry for that. The levy against person in formal employment to the exclusion of other non-formal income earners without justification is discriminatory, irrational, arbitrary, and against the Constitution. That is Justice David Majanja. Hiyo tu ndio walikataa. So they have ordered William Ruto to cease from collecting house levy. Haya mengine yote wamekubaliana na yeye. And in another WhatsApp group, I saw someone asking a question. Of course, our own Punchline WhatsApp group. If you want to join, you can just go to the description. There is a link there. Someone was asking, will William Ruto return our money that he has been deducting for house levy? That is the question. Now that it is illegal, irrelevant, and unconstitutional, will he return the money? That's the big question. But the fact remains that huyu William Ruto ambaye tunamjua, ambaye alikubali kuitwa Zakayo, the living and breathing Zakayo of our times, he cannot return the money. Hapo tuambiane ukweli. He will not. This is the same William Ruto when the court gave an order to stop operationalization of 2023 finance bill until the ruling. He moved forward to give order to EPRA CEO Kipto to increase the price of fuel. Aliongeza mafuta despite the fact that there was a court order stopping operationalization. Kama alikataa hiyo, kuna njia nyingine atakuja nayo arudishie watu pesa. Sasa hii pesa watakula. Because there is an unconstitution, watakula hii pesa. Hazitarudi. Ni kama Ruto ni mganga na kiendacho kwa mganga ni kama akirudi. So he has to stop with immediate effect. We are going to wait and see how Ruto is going to react on this and where they are going to challenge it. Though, in a big way, the court has favored William Ruto. As we continue this particular discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, I want us to check on other areas where the court agreed with William Ruto. Number one, there was a question on public participation, and we have talked about this one. They went to the public, and Okiya Omtatah, together with the Law Society, they were challenging that the public participation was not sufficient. It was insufficient. So they were supposed to again go and engage the people on the same. But what happened? They did not do that, and the court is agreeing with them. But they are still questioning that. Why is it that the National Assembly, after conducting public participation, they never took any proposal from the public? So was it a mere PR exercise? Of course, that's what it means. It was a mere PR exercise. Otherwise, if not, I think this team, lazima, wange consider something from what people had said. People wanted the finance bill to be at 8% and not 16%. Kukiharibika ikuwe hata 10. But what happened? They never listened to this thing. Issue of house levy, it was rejected completely. Mambo ya fuel, rejected. They moved forward. And the question was, how does the National Assembly pass the bill on matters touching on county government, then you don't involve the Senate? So according to Okiya Omtatah, the Law Society of Kenya and others in their petition, the Right Honorable Speaker Moses Masika Wetangula was supposed to involve the Senate Speaker Amason Jeffer Kingi in some of these key issues. For example, when you go to housing, William Ruto need county government to give free land. Hawanunuani mashamba mahali popote. Kazi yenyewe tu ni governor to process a title deed of a piece of land and hand over to the national to the national government, which will hand over to the developer. Now wadalipa chochote. That one is wrong. But the court has allowed William Ruto to continue with this. Wanasema senator haitahusishwa kwa hayo. Na ni mambo yenye inaguza county government, and remember the senator is an oversighting officer in county. He has been given that mandate to oversight the governor and what is doing down there. Court imekubaliana naye. So in a big way, we can say that our court is still under capture. It has been captured by the national, by the executive. This ruling was not fair. It has not favored us. They have endorsed what William Ruto started in oppressing Kenyans. So we run to the court when we feel bereaved, when we see that we are not being served with justice. The only place we run for justice is the court. And so that's where Kenyans had put their hope. But they have disappointed us. They have ruled in favor of our oppressor. And now they have a day to enjoy oppressing us. Hapo ndio tumefikishwa sasa.